Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. So today's video I'm just going to be doing a go-to, not everyday, but my everyday kind of look. This is the products that I grab when I'm just quickly trying to get ready, or I guess my go-to products and the go-to look that I do every day, because most of the time I don't wear eyeshadow. But yeah, so if you'd like to see how I did this to my face, keep watching and don't forget to subscribe down below. Alright, first I'm going to start by using the Benefit Porefessional and just covering up some of my bigger pores around my nose area. Alright, so the next step is to put my foundation on, and I kind of choose my foundation based on like where I'm going. So normally for special events I choose to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I'm in the shade 2W1 Dawn. Let's shake it up. The only thing I hate is that there's no pump, but yeah, so I'm just going to pour it out on the back of my hand. And use a buffing brush and just put it on my face. So the reason why this is my go-to foundation is because it's pretty lightweight and it lasts really long and the coverage is decent. My skin right now is kind of crazy, so my cheeks are still showing, but for the most part it's pretty top-notch. Anyways, next up is my concealer, and I'm going to use, well, originally the Maybelline Age Rewind was my go-to concealer until I discovered the Tarte ShapeTape concealer, and now this is my go-to concealer because this is just, it covers my dark circles so well. So yeah. So I only put a little bit because it's so pigmented that actually a little goes a long way. So now I'm just gonna blend it out. So now that I've got myself sickeningly pale, I'm going to add some color to my cheeks, and by using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. And I'm just going to be using a small flat brush and dipping it in the Sculpt color and just whatever excess I have, I just put it on my and with a smaller angled brush I like to contour my nose a little bit just because I have a really flat nose. Alright, now I'm gonna add some more color to my cheeks by using some blush, and the blush I normally use is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection. I'm gonna use another angled brush and just dip it into, my favorite color on this one is Amaretto, which is this middle brownish shade. I don't even know what color this is. I'm just gonna put those on my apple on my cheeks. Okay, and then next I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Alright, so now that I have my eyebrows filled in, let's talk about what I used. My go-to eyebrow product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade. The only issue I have is that it's always drying out on me. So a little trick that I do is that I always put a little drop of Tarte Maracuja oil in it before I use it so that it glides on my eyebrow easily. And I'm also using the dual-ended Anastasia brush. Also, I went back in with the Tarte ShapeTape concealer to kind of clean up whatever, like if I drew outside of the line or if I made one too thick or whatever, just to even them out. Next, I'm going to use my Lauder Mercier translucent powder and set my under eye. I just use my beauty blender. So I like to put it under my eyes. I look like a mouse. Anyways, I like to put it under my eyes because it's really good at keeping my concealer from creasing. And then I put a little like on the sides of my face just so my bronzer's not everywhere. And then I'm going to do my eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Tattoo Eyeliner because this is so good. It doesn't have a felt tip like the Stila one. I think it's a silicone tip. I don't know what it is, but it glides on so easily. So I'm gonna do a little wing liner because that's what I normally do when I'm just going out for dinner or anything. Okay, now I have my eyeliner done. So as you'll notice, as my go-to look, I don't normally wear eyeshadow. I like to collect eyeshadow because they're so pretty, but on the regular, I don't really use it. I just use eyeliner. Anyways, what am I doing next? Oh, right. So now I have my Tweezerman eyelash curler and I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes just a little bit because I'm gonna wear falsies. So after I curl them a little bit, I like to add a little bit of mascara so that my falsies later will stick onto them better. Oh, but before I put mascara on, I'm like doing everything out of order today. I like to get a big fluffy brush and just so when I wear falsies, when I put on mascara on my eyelash, I just put a little bit on the tips of my eyelashes instead of my entire eyelash, just because I'm gonna wear falsies anyway. So, oh my gosh, I got powder all over me. Next, for highlighter, which is my favorite part, I'm gonna use the Tarte Pro Glow palette again. I'm going to use a smaller fluffy brush, and I like to mix the shades. So I'm using Strobe, which is the lightest shade, and then Lit, which is the two lightest shades in the palette. And I just swirl my brush into both of them. And whatever's left on my brush, I just put on the tip of my nose. And down the bridge of my nose a little bit. I dab my finger into the lightest shade and I like to put it on my inner corner. I want everyone to be able to see me from space. Okay, lastly, before I put my falsies on, is the lipstick. So depending on where I'm going is how I decide what kind of, or what color I want to put on my lips. Okay, well, since we're doing my go-to look, I'm just going to go ahead and choose my favorite lipstick of all time. It is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. It's my faves. Another reason why I love this shade is because it lasts forever. and I use it so much that I'm actually almost out. I've just been too lazy to go pick up another one. Plus the Sephora by my area is always out of stock of Lolita, so it's kind of hard to get over here. Okay, and last but not least is the falsies. So just like my lipstick, it depends on where I'm going. My go-to lashes when I go out with my friends is Cocoa lashes in Goddess. These are so pretty, but you know, since I'm just going to dinner with my family, I'm not going to put anything too crazy on. I'm just going to be using my other favorites, which is the Ardell Wispies. Since I have eyeliner on, I'm just going to be using the Duo Dark Glue. Alright, and when the glue is dried a little bit, I like to press my lashes together, my natural lashes, with the falsies so they blend. And the very last step in this tutorial is my setting spray. I feel like I always overdo it with the setting spray, but oh well. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have a list of the products that I use down below. What was I gonna say? Don't forget to click the subscribe button and follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram, so you can see what kind of goodies I buy and turn on the notifications so you know every time that I post a video, which hopefully will be once a week. Comment down below what other kind of videos y'all would like to see, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!